Ladies, gentlemen and in between, do not adjust your sets. You haven't accidentally turned off the colour saturation. This landscape really is in black and white, and a little bit of pale brown just there. For those not familiar with it, for future generations who never get to see it, this stuff is called snow. When you walk on it, it makes a noise like this. When it falls off trees, it makes a noise like that. It is water. It is very cold water in little tiny crystals, settled into layers. And then they melt and stick back together and melt again and stick back together, and you get lumps of ice. And sometimes the weight of all that ice on the trees can break them. And you get trees falling down across the footpath like this. So a whole lot of mud gone into the tear there, and it's a right mess. And because it's the bottom, it might be possible to cut this piece off and leave that piece alive, but I think that tree is going to get stumped, and you can see it managed to rip up this side as well somehow. Yeah, that piece was torn off from there as it went, so... Oh, this one as well. This one is also going, so... This whole tree probably ought to be removed as a threat to users of the footpath. That's awkward. Back in the 20th century, this stuff used to stick around and build up as more and more fell on it. Sometimes it would close the roads. There were some days we couldn't even get to school. Now it's kind of a... Oh hey, like in that Disney video. Movie, whatever kids call it these days. I came out here with shirt, hoodie, coat, gloves, my hood up, all geared up to stay warm. I'm actually getting kind of sweaty. It's a warm day for this many clothes, and I've no way to teleport them back home. I don't want to leave them here. Another fallen tree, but I don't know whether that's recent. That's not recent. That's been split a while. So's that piece, that stump. Anyway, that one's not on the path. And snow, being aqueous precipitation, does to this footpath what every bit of aqueous precipitation does to this footpath. Swamps it. Not a good route to come in sandals, trainers, or your best office shoes. Yeah. Don't eat yellow snow. So stuff has been rinsed down off the tree above that bit of the path. you go, the opposite of a screensaver. Bird calls, these guys. And that's geese up there. Thinking, okay, maybe we should have flown south for the winter after all. Brace yourselves, this might come as a shock. Colour! There's actual green stuff visible. Admittedly, it's just grass, which is kind of boring, but the world isn't all black and white after all. Oh, shades of grey. Bird behind this tree and staying behind the tree. Should I just walk the other way? Would that make it easier? There we go. Red kite. A voracious predator of frogs and mice. Yeah, they're mostly scavengers of anything bigger than that. Oh. That's a cut surface. I thought that was another broken tree up there. Oh, that is a broken tree. It just looked like a cut surface from the angle where I first saw it. That one. Snapped off, but it's hanging that way away from the path, so that's alright. Bird with white arse. Chaffinch, bullfinch, and the reeds just there. Handheld cameras are the best cameras. All fluffed up for warmth, grabbing whatever food can be found off the tops of the plants. And using zoom absolutely eats batteries in this thing. So I better not do that again if I want to get any footage. What would you call it? Ramage? Minutes? Any video anyway. Once I reach the lagoon.